Hello! There we go, we should be live. If the internet has decided to play along, it has been giving me a bit of grief today. Let me know what the connection's like, everybody. Also, hello to everyone here. Officer C4, Lucian, welcome. Welcome, welcome. 7 playbacks. Oh yeah, that must be coming from the lag. That should be fine. I think we can cope. Okay. Oh man, there is an enormous delay. Almost 30 seconds out of sync. Well, I mean, screw it. We're doing it live, right? That's what happens. The internet should stabilize before the end of the hour. Here's hoping. Here we go. Yes, sir. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and load up our game again. We're doing real Barth hours one more time. We're gonna take off from where we left off last time. It seems fair? Okay, good. Yeah, it's still working. If it's like unbearable, let me know. And I'll just have to tweak the time schedule for next time. It's just, yeah, mobile data. Everyone's home now on a Saturday night, you know, watching Netflix. So I might just have to push it later, which is fine with me. Okay, cool. Looks like it's working. I got my coffee. I'm in it for a couple hours tonight. What are you guys up to? Alright, back in the Great Desert. SkeleTony and Barth. Living that best life. Oh man, hopefully we get the same crew in the chat as last time. That was a really good crowd. 5 concurrent viewers. Who's here? Who have we got? 6 concurrent views. Oh wow, the numbers, they're rising. It's like a tsunami of views. Hey. What have we got over here? Manhunters. Okay, no. Well, we've learned our lesson from last time. We don't mess with them. So let's take stock of the situation, because I don't fully remember where we were. We've got SkeleTony and Barth. Okay. They have swapped weapons. Good. That's what we want. SkeleTony, he's still missing his arm. What have we got in the inventory? We have 1 repair kit, and Barth's got a ton of food. And an empty rum bottle. You can throw that on the floor. So aside from reaching the Black Desert, what's the goal for this episode? To get SkeleTony an arm. That's kind of the big one. Waking up, to be honest. Wow, Officer C4, it's early. Damn, yeah, maybe I should push it a bit later in the future. Because I can do this between 8 and 9. Rather, like from 8 to 9, my time as well. Nobody move. Oh god, there's Garu. Oh no. Okay. This time we're less focused on the technical problems. And we're coming in. Watching a stream of a very famous streamer. You probably don't know him. No, I wouldn't. I haven't met any famous streamers. Oh, I need to turn off Steam. Sorry, give me a second. That's gonna be a bit of a problem otherwise. Oh god, the Garu are coming. Okay, hold on. As too much is happening. Give us a sec. Just need to go offline so that we don't get constant stream spam. There we go. Okay, that should be better. Good stuff. Perfect timing, at least for me. Okay, cool. Well, look, I mean, we'll find a time that works for everybody. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you need some mod skills, don't you? There we go. All right. Now, let's see. What have we got to deal with here? We got some Garu who are angry, and they're going after SkeleTony. We're going to run Barth away. SkeleTony can go down. That's fine. As long as Barth gets off, we're good. What have we got over here? Are those slave traders? Yeah, they are. Barth, run these Garu through the slave traders. Let's go ahead and see how they like being on the receiving end of the meat bag. Okay, SkeleTony's down, as is expected. No surprises there, really. Okay, for some reason, they really don't like Barth specifically. This is a bit odd. You'd think that the Garu would be a bit less discriminatory in their attacking practices, but I guess not. Okay, Barth has actually survived. Oh, no, he's got a baby after him. Okay, oh no. Oh no, god, this game is brutal. Barth, Okay, just run back through the slavers. This is never something you want to do normally. But there we go. Okay. And we should have lost aggro. Alright, the slavers will take care of them. Barth, you just run over there and heal, buddy. You just patch that head up. Patch that head up. Oh, man. Are we missing in-game sounds? It sounds like we are. Music volume? Yeah, I'm going to ramp up all the other volume. Voiceover? I don't think there is any voiceover volume, is there? Push up the UI as well. Music frequency. Let's take that down a bit. It'll make the music play slightly more often. Not that there is much music to play in this game. Okay, nice. There we go. Let's run... Oh man, that is just carnage, isn't it? Look at this. Okay, Barth, yeah, you patch yourself up, bud. You make sure that head doesn't crack. SkeleTony is out, but not dead. Okay, and he'll be fine. We'll be able to patch him up, I think. The gate guards are here to clean things up for us. Uh-huh. Yeah, we should be... Actually, we're gonna keep staying far away. Barth, you just keep patching that. You just keep patching yourself up, man. We are 3 meters from the edge of the city. Game! Hey, welcome, man. What have you missed? Not much. We just started. Maybe, like, 5 minutes ago. All that happened is some guy... We walked out the gates, and the Garu attacked us. Nothing else happened in that time. And SkeleTony managed to take down a couple of them. Well, no, actually he didn't. This was... yeah, this has gone well. Yeah, this is pretty standard at this point. No, this has not gone well. The gate guard managed to take out these Garu. We're going to get a lot of money out of this. That's all I can say. Look at this guy. He is just a machine. My god, look at him go. Just slashing. Damn. Ooh, not too bad at all. Okay, but yes, Barth is gonna... We're gonna have very full inventories for a little bit. Yeah, that's all you've missed, though. We just started. So, in the last episode, if you weren't here, I'm not sure who was and who wasn't, we started with SkeleTony. We recruited Barth. He builds walls. A lot of walls. In fact, that's like his whole shtick. He builds a lot of walls. And Barth is going to help tear down the walls between species in this playthrough. We're gonna see what we can do about some of the, diplomatic relations across the world. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Plenty of meat and hide to sell. That's right, sir. And a gate guard has left, which makes me think that, yes, things have gone okay over here. Hey, where are you heading? You're enslaving your own friends? He's enslaving this slaver who ran out to assist him is enslaving the caravan boss. If that isn't Kenshi, I don't know what else is. Okay, and this Garu has woken up and is taking them both out. Okay, this asshole was coming to enslave SkeleTony, so it's a good thing. There we go. Barth has gotten some repair on him. So what we'll actually do is we'll throw him his repair kit back. We want him to get the skill, not Barth. We are rich boys, arm in sight. Yes, we are. Well, we have to get back to the town without dying, which at this point is proving to be a lot harder than you might think. So let's start looting before these things start waking up again. Oops, we want, 3 of those. Beautiful. Are we going to sell the meat? It kind of fills the inventory very quickly, doesn't it? You know what we'll do? We're going to offload a bunch of this onto Barth, and then run him into town, and he's going to buy a backpack. That's a very good idea. Let's go see how much of this we can offload, and we'll get... SkeleTony's going to stay out here, patch himself up. Barth is way too injured for this. So where can we buy a backpack in town? There is a clothing trader. There's a farm shop. A farm shop might sell it. There's a general store. That might sell it, right? Let's go try that first. Okay, Barth is on his way. SkeleTony's going to do some looting. First, let's patch him. Let's just get that head fully repaired. It's got me stressed. Yeah, lots of munchies, Pickle Boy. That's right. God, that chat is just blue. All the admins. I think we're just missing Xeno King, right? Yeah, he should be waking up anytime soon. He's somewhere in French Canada. Okay, SkeleTony, you're looking much better. Let's keep you moving. Are there any witnesses? Let's go into sneak mode. Maybe we can... yes, there are a couple. Yeah, the slave traders are awake. Okay, so we don't actually want to... We're going to want to stay away from them, to be perfectly honest. Oh, they're really injured. Because if they decide that we look like a slave, they're going to take a big smack at us again. Just take one chunk of meat and drop it to keep them dead. Good idea. Yeah. We'll do that. That's a very good idea. It takes quite a while for the bodies to despawn. Kill the witnesses. Eventually. Eventually there'll be no witnesses. Eventually we'll be so far away, shooting them with crossbows. Same thing you should do for big things. Yeah. No, it's a classic Kenshi move. So if those of you who are wondering, we're looting the animals, and if you take anything from their inventory, you essentially butcher them. So they cannot get up. They go from unconscious. So let's find a Garu. This Garu here, right now he's unconscious with 35 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to right-click on him, access the inventory, right-click to take a meat, and now you'll see, boom, he's dead. So it's a good way to make sure they don't get up, because in Kenshi you can't like kill things that are on the ground. You have to either, you know, let them bleed out or just do so much damage to a vital organ that they can't cope. So let's go ahead and we're going to just drop a bunch of this stuff because we can pick it up later. You can hold Alt to see stuff on the ground. Yes, Senator will be killing the witnesses soon. I want you guys' feedback. Should we... Because I know we said in the previous episode we were going to push for only skeletons. And if we get... what do they call them? If we get biologicals, we're going to get them cybernetic arms. Should we be pushing for that with Barth, or is Barth happy as a fleshy boy? I'll leave it up to the chat to decide these goals. Is that all of them? I think we got them all. And there's one there, which is dying. Okay, perfect. Anybody else? Anybody else here? No. Okay, cool. So we can safely leave all of this here, and it won't leave. And we can actually go ahead and pick up... We're going to get the high priority loot first. There we go. SkeleTony, you're going to run yourself back into town, sir. Okay, Barth is in the shop. Let's do this. We're going to talk to this man and see what we can get off him. Unfortunately, he's got pants, which are tempting. Shoddy grade armored rag skirts. We can get those fairly easily, but I mean, it doesn't hurt. And these sell for 235 apiece. That crawling guy has a crossbow. Really? Oh man, well spotted. I didn't see that. We'll go back now and look. 94 for that dried fish. That can go. Food cube can go. 371 there. So we're now at 1,000 cats, which should be not enough. Not enough to... we've got so much food, we can actually sell all of this stuff. Yeah, sell that dust witch. It's worth a fortune. The fish aren't really worth selling. We'll keep that to eat. Barth can sell his pants, I guess. What are those worth? 12? No, we're not there. We're not quite there yet. Barth is going to run back out, and he's going to start doing the same thing that SkeleTony's doing. We're just going to do a bunch of runs here. Where are we going to find a backpack? Any suggestions? Easy to take it off his hands. Let's check out this crossbow, though, before I get too distracted. The guy who's crawling, you say. Well, he's getting left behind at this point. Oh my god, he does. He's got a ranger, too. That's a damn good crossbow. If we attack him, though, we're going to be committing a crime. Do I care? Not really. Barth, come here. Let's see what we can do about this. Barth isn't really in the best place for this kind of action. He can barely move. In fact, actually, he's not in the best place for this. SkeleTony is the one who can do it. We're going to run him over there. Let's get this crossbow. We're getting it whether it kills us. Do any of these guys on the ground have crossbows? There's a caravan guard there with a backpack. That we can go and steal. Definitely. What have you got? He's got some good hits. Okay. Ah, there's a crossbow right there. We don't even have to fight. Brilliant. This is the ultimate gains. Okay, we need to sneak when we do this, though. Just in case. Are they unconscious? No, he's in a recovery coma. Alright. Oh my god, he's got a skeleton repair kit. Are you kidding me? Could this get any better? A shoddy grade ranger? I'm not going to complain. We're just going to drop all of the skins. We're going to take that and that. So, the way crossbows work in this game, right? They're kind of iffy. They do a set amount of damage. You can read on the tooltip here on the right-hand side. They do a set amount of damage, and then they have something called accuracy deviation, and this is very important. This is the degree, as in like the angle, to which the bolt can deviate from where you're actually aiming. So this one only deviates by 4.6 degrees. It doesn't, but at long range, that's going to be an enormous shift. Oh man, did we lose the... we lost the video again. Yeah, I might have to go later, guys. This time it's rough. Anyway, we can also go ahead and take that health pack. We can use that for our boy. Do we want to sell any of this stuff? It's a faction uniform, which means it's not really worth much. Do we want any of it? I don't really want to wear their faction uniform, because if we get recognized, we're going to get smashed. Oh, right, we got a backpack. Let's take that. Definitely going to take that. Is that faction uniform? No. But it is clearly stolen. That's fine. Well, let's go ahead and put the heavy stuff in there. And that's actually going to save us quite a bit of weight. If I just do this, then I can fast right-click. There we go. Okay, and I think we can use bolts from our backpack. I stand to be corrected on that, but I think it should work. So yeah, SkeleTony's looking a hell of a lot better now than he did a few seconds ago. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another backpack. Oh my god, another skeleton repair kit? We are sorted. What is this? Do they have bionic limbs? Why are they carrying repair? Oh, that must be a mod adding that in. Clever. Because often when slavers would try and enslave skeletons, they just bash them in the head and then forget about them because they couldn't patch them up. I'm not taking this stuff because you'll see there on the top right of its tooltip that stream is stuttering a bit. Yeah, I'm worried about that too. Secret ingredient is crime. Yeah, it is. Look, I know the stream is a bit shitty. I'm sorry, it's the timing. It's just everyone's... I'm using mobile data, so everyone's on the network at the moment. What we'll do is I'll probably upload this separately, and hopefully it won't have the same stuttering problems. What we're going to do here is we're going to not wear these faction uniforms because, as you can see on the top right there, it says it's faction uniform slave traders, which means that if I wear it, I might get recognized as having stolen it from them, and they won't be happy with that. Okay, well, SkeleTony's looking a hell of a lot better. Let's run him out of here. And actually, let's go and give Barth one of those backpacks. Trade. Barth, how are you doing, man? You still need to patch up the rest of your leg. Oh, you don't have a med kit? Well, haven't we got the surprise for you? Okay, trade up. There we go. And we're going to give him all of this goodness right here. He can take care of himself then. You know what? Actually, he can have one of these. That makes sense. Okay, Barth's got a backpack. Excellent. In fact, Barth, why don't we go ahead and put all of your medical supplies in there. The stuff you have to keep on you all the time, because there's actually more space here. SkeleTony, same for you. Switch all this out. Swap that back. Just like that. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about whether or not we like carrying a first aid kit. It's safe and ready to go. Okay, so Barthy boy, you're going to continue to gather leathers. In fact, come and get this one. SkeleTony, you are leaving. Let's see if that one's got anything in it. Alright, nice. There we go. And let's grab all of this and this. And keep this train moving. SkeleTony is going to run into town and sell. What have we got here? Oh, it's a baby one. Weirdly enough, the juveniles have just as much stuff on them as the fully grown adults. Dark? Yes. Profitable? Very much so. Okay, SkeleTony, run inside. We're going to... Who are we going to trade with? There's a slave trader. We could buy some new recruits. There is a mechanical shop. Maybe they have backpacks. I doubt it, but maybe. Barthy Barth, where are you going? You are going to do robotics. No, you're not. You're going to do this. No, there's nothing there. You're going to go and loot these Garou. Yeah, let me know what the stream quality looks like. I'm tracking on OBS here, and it's saying we've lost 9% of the frames, which is really not good. If this keeps up, unfortunately, there's just no other options where I live. It's this. This is it. There's 4G, or I can pay, you know, the equivalent of like $3,000 to get fiber run to the house. Maybe the weapon for Barth, or is he too shitty in combat? So, the reason I'm not giving... Oh, actually, that's a very good point. SkeleTony can't use the crossbow. He's only got one arm. You need two. So Barth has to use the crossbow. Okay, I was going to make a point about SkeleTony not having good skill in sabers, but no, that's not even a point anymore. He can't use this crossbow that he's wielding. So yeah, good point, Lucian. What are we going to sell here? All of this stuff is going to go. We're going to make some good money on this. We could actually buy some building materials and start... Where did we sell our katana? Oh, that slave trader must have looted it, the bastard. Oh well. We could buy some building materials and repair one of the shops in town. What's available for sale here? Any of these houses available? We could get a small one for 4,000. We could get a square house for 12,000. Another one over there for 12. We might actually have 12,000 by the end of this. We could do some research and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to push towards the Black Desert. What do you guys think? You know, cement mixers? Perhaps we should weaponize one for Barth. Yeah. He just has like a huge cannon. He sprays cement. Now everyone is the wall. Okay. Barth is limping back into town. We should probably rent him a bed, actually. But I think we're going to do a little switcheroo on the weapons on the way past. Yeah, we need to get a sidearm for SkeleTony, because... Or for whoever has the crossbow, to be honest, because we don't actually have one. That mace would have worked, but it's too heavy. SkeleTony, you trade, and you trade. Thank you. Run into each other. Okay, let's do a quick swap of the weapons. There we go. And Barth is going to continue running into town. And we'll sell to the general store this time. Maybe we can buy a few more health kits, because his ones are really empty. What else is there? These slave traders, they didn't have anything else, did they? Nah, not really. Okay, but this was, you know, what started off as like a terrible turn of fate has kind of worked out for us. Okay, well, we're just going to keep stealing until we can't steal no more. I am going to stack the backpacks, I think. It's weight expensive, but well worth it. So what we're going to do for that is we're just going to swap this over there, which is going to make me very encumbered. And we're just going to shuffle things like that. Black Desert is the goal. Yeah. Wonder if that crawl is far enough away. You know what? Let's check that. Because, yeah, a second crossbow would be nice. We can't use it right now, but that doesn't mean it wouldn't be helpful. Is that him? No, that's a piece of metal. This sand is in the way, unfortunately. Someone's getting beaten up over there. Sand ninjas and a skimmer. Yeah, I have a feeling that those slave traders have left. Are that them over there? No, that's some samurai. Yeah, I think it might have been just too much time. He's probably gone. We could probably go looking, but I don't actually know which direction he went in. And if he's turned, we're not going to find him. Let's go ahead and just get... I'm just going to min-max this as much as possible. In a recording, I would have cut away by now. Sorry, Kenshi's full of a lot of this, especially in the early game. But hey, it's all training up stats. As we run, look at this. We're on athletics of 9 now. Remember, when we get to about 20, we'll be pretty good. How fast can we move? We can run at 17 miles an hour. Currently minus 10 because of the encumbrance. And running encumbered, that's building strength. In Kenshi, there's never a bad play. You're always doing something. Even getting beaten up, that builds your toughness. Look at me, he's already on a 3. You get that toughness high enough, you actually start taking less damage. So yeah, I mean, like, that's what I love about this game, is even your mistakes help in the long term, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's trade. We're going to sell off all of this garbage. And I'm wondering if maybe it's worth hitting the way station before we go to Black Desert City. There's a way station here in the Grey Desert, right on that little mound. Do they despawn with distance? Yes and no. They despawn with time. So if they're far enough away from you and you haven't interacted enough with them in a long time, they'll despawn. I'm not sure what the exact time is. If we went looking for him now, we'd probably still find him. I have no idea. I mean, look at this. Like, he could be anywhere. Oh, look, I never showed you guys the starfish. By the way, when you enter the Great Desert, you're almost certainly going to do it from one of two directions. If you're coming from the beginner zone, which is over here, the border zone, you're probably going to run either through Shem and Venge and die, so that you'll learn not to go that way, which means you're going to run up through Arkran's Pride, just skirting the Iron Valleys and the Arm of Arkran, through the Skimsams, the Spine Canyon, and you'll end up around here. Now, you won't start with the maps, so the easiest way to find Stoat is to find this thing. It spawns in really far away, and you'll always know if you run to the middle of it, Stoat loads in. That's how I always find it anyway. This giant starfish in the sand. It's kind of weird looking, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Was it F11 to hide the HUD in Kenshi? F7. There we go. Look at that thing. Huge. Anyway, Barth, you've sold your stuff. Come back. I think we got one more run left in those Garu, and then we're done with that. And yeah, and then we'll have enough cash to really do something. Once we can actually buy an arm once we find one. And then SkeleTony will be unstoppable. Well, he'll still be incredibly stoppable. He'll just be slightly less useless. Okay, run it in. But yeah, I think Black Desert City is the goal. That's what we're going for. Black Desert City or bust. Right over there. We're going to go say hello to our Skele friends. Let's go. I'm thinking maybe should we pick up some more people before we go, though? because we can't take humans there, or Shek. They won't make it. But we could take another Hiver, or more skeletons, of course. So I'll keep this backpack. Also, there's only a 40% chance to fence it, because, yeah, the United Cities is allied with the slave traders. They don't like it when you sell their stuff. Where's SkeleTony's health packs? Oh, God. I just gave myself a heart attack. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. That was the empty backpack. I thought I sold all of our skeleton kits. I would have just quit. Oh my God, the stress. Okay, Barthy boy is Barth. I told you to run over here. Come on, man. Keep it up. Let's go. SkeleTony, you're going to go to the slavers and see what they have to sell. That moment when you have to take your math final at home and the jackasses don't give you the password. Oh man, are you writing exams right now? You should do that and not be here. Oh dude, well, I mean, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. I can respect the YouTube hustle. I did my first semester. Was it international criminal law paper? Literally, I was watching a RimWorld Let's Play while I was writing it, to give you an idea of how ridiculous I am. Okay, Barth, that should be. You know what? That should be good. Let's just get all the skins off them. I don't want to do this for too long. We are on stream after all. Let's ditch all of this excess meats. We'll get the skins. I think there's enough value in that it's worth it. Yeah, ditch all of this, all of that. And this one here. Can we actually get another one in there? Nah. Really? Nothing? Okay. Well, that's enough. I think that's enough money. We got almost 8,000. We could min-max it and we could probably get to about 12, but... You've been waiting for 2 days? Holy hell. They are late. Yeah, you should send an email if you haven't, man. Calm. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, send it. How bad is the delay from your guys' perspective? Because for me, it seems to be about 12 seconds, which is quite long. SkeleTony, let's go ahead and buy somebody. No, only humans. That's a very cool build, though, Fall. He's got excellent strength for only 1,000 cats, huh? So in the vanilla game, when you buy slaves, there's like a very small % chance they'll join you. But when you know, with the mod pack I've got, the Genesis mod, when you hire them, they come. They don't fight, which is cool. So it's essentially buying a very cheap character. But yeah, Fall's pretty good, but we can't take Scorchlanders. They can't survive acid rain, which is what we're about to be involved in. Is there really no one here who will sell me a backpack? The mechanical shop didn't have it. Maybe these little traders might. I just want a wooden backpack. And if finals close, then I guess it's legal action as an order. Yeah, man, there's nothing more you can do. You've called an email. Look, you've done your due diligence. Some free legal advice there. You've done what you can. RimWorld is classes due to the copious war crimes involved. Yes, it is. In more ways than you might imagine. In too many ways, I'd say. SkeleTony, do we want anything from this guy? That's a 10% markup on the price. That's a no from me. 1,000 cats for the Dust Witch. Are they mad? In what world? This is free, and it gets us banners, but that's just going to clutter my build menu, so we're not getting that. Okay, well, I think we've done what we can here. All that's left to do now is to run into a bar. Where are the bars? It's over here. Run into a bar with Barth. Haha, see what I did there? And Barth here. Barth, where the hell are you going? Oh, there you are. Barth here is going to sell what he's got, and then he's going to sleep. Yeah, something like that. Go ahead and speak. Okay, show me what you got. Let's sell off all of this stuff. Very nice. Trade all that away. And it's gone. Okay, cool. What is next? Who's here? We got Hugh with the drifters. He's another bug man. Should we go see what Hugh has to say? I think we should keep the money for a limb, but I'm interested to see what Hugh has to say. He's got some interesting armor on. I'm here for recruits, 4,000 cats, and he's got a good eye for shooting. I mean, you know, talk about getting crossbows. He would be ideal. Do we get Hugh? Do we get Hugh? Oh, okay. I'm gonna let Barth sleep. He's still gonna be here for a bit. I'm gonna let Barth sleep and let you guys decide. Do we get Hugh? He's a good shot, but he's not a skeleton. It looks like we're kind of drifting away from that goal already, but that's fine. This is gonna be an organic playthrough. We'll just do whatever comes up. Ah, yes, thank you, officer. That's a good tip. Yeah, if you're experiencing delays in the stream, set it back 10 seconds. That's a good idea. Yeah, that way you sort of let the buffering catch up with you. Okay, there we go. Boys, I'm gonna have to do something a little bit cheeky here. We're gonna have to end the stream and come back. I need to reset my router. It is crashing continuously. Yeah, I'm gonna... Moderators, put that in the chat, please. I will be back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay?